Hi everyone, my name is Manikiban, son of Manimaran. I'm from RK20 Computer Engineering. I'm here to present about my project title is Running Man Show. I'm gonna present two topics. One first is executive summaries. Let's go for that. This proposal is all about Running Man Show in University Malaysia Perlis. Our respondents are from UniMAP students. Problems that students in UniMAP are less interested in out or indoor activity after lecture class. They are more prefer stay in hostel instead of taking time for indoor or outdoor activity. We that identify is students have never played this kind of games in their university life. They spend a lot of time in their studies during the semester. So we plan to do this kind of fun games that students get new experience. Beside that, we plan with the food budget that students can get affordable price for the gaming show tickets, and for the winners will get money vouchers. Next, I'm gonna change to introduction. So the first is in this program we name it as a Running Man show. It is a famous TV show from the Korea and most people in everywhere will watch this show. This TV show has the name Running Man. This show is mostly about running man. Besides running, it also adds some games that can improve our information. Secondly is to let students to be more active in joining, to let students know more about their own weakness and strength that they haven't known. Students of UniMAP was lack in their sociability and they always stay in their room when they were free. Some of the students even did not know their weakness and strength when they doing some activity or assignment in group. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Good evening, Puan. My name is Tan Yijie. My matrix number is 18102182 and I am from RK20. My group is presenting about the topic Running Man, so I'm going to talk about the methodology parts. My part will be at least 3 minutes, so let's look at the PowerPoint slide. Okay, I think we can start now. In this part, a survey was actually proposed to research the topic Running Man. And what is a survey? Survey is actually a systematic method of gathering information from a sample of entities for the purposes of constructing a quantitative descriptors of the attributes of a larger population. What is a larger population? Larger population is actually about a great amount of people which consists of different races, different gender, and so on. Okay, like I said before, we did the research to we did the survey to construct a quantitative descriptors, right? What is a quantitative descriptors? It contains of two parts: descriptive statistics and analytic statistics. Descriptive statistics is describing the size and distributes of various attributes in this large population, while analytic statistics is about measuring two or more variables that are related to the topic. We attempt to measure everyone in this large population, including all of them, not like 48 over or 40, 50 people like that. Okay, in the sampling section, we actually did a random sampling method to do the survey. Okay, in order to do the survey, we design a question A using 4 types of questions. Okay, in section A, we use closed-ended questions. Section B, we use multiple choice questions. Section C, we use Likert scale questions, while problematic questions is for section D. Okay, what is actually a closed-ended questions? Closed-ended questions is the type of questions which needs the user to answer yes or no. For the multiple choice questions, which lets the user to choose the most correct answer that they think they want to. For the Likert scale questions, is which used to measure respondents' sentiments, while problematic questions are the integral assets to section the crowd dependence on what their identity is or what they do. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zhang Waixiang. My matrix number is 181021038. I'm from Computer Engineering. I will present about problem 1 and solution 1 for our two topic, which is Running Man program. Let's look at slide. Problem 1 for our two topic is students are getting less interactive to meet new friends. In this era, students are using phone and social media as their main communication method. However, it will cause students resist to get along with strangers. They will feel shy and nervous when they trying to communicate with strangers. Also, it will make students become only contact with their own friends or somebody they're familiar with. We have made a question to survey about students when they get an activity or an assignment. Who is the student's first choice to be their partner or teammate? In this pie chart, we can conclude that mostly students will pick friends as their first choice or teammate when they are doing an activity or an assignment. Besides that, if you look at this bar chart, we will conclude that besides daily activities, students will make friends through their own friends and programs. Let's look at the solution for this problem. Solution for the previous problem is this program is making a team with different gender, country, and race. This program will separate students with their own friends and let students team out with other strangers. So, it will make students forcefully to communicate with other strangers. During the communication, during they are playing the game, students will have a chance to make new friends with their own teammates. In this two bar chart is showing the opinion of students. Based on this bar chart, we can conclude that most of the students is strongly agree that students can making friends through the program. Also, students are strongly agree, most of the students are strongly agree that they accept making a team with different gender, country, and race. Based on these two data, we can conclude that students will get a high chance to make friends through this program. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Terence Prasad from RK20 Computer Engineering. So today I'll be talking about two things, which is problem and management. So yeah, moving on to the problem. Problem. Nowadays students more likely stay in their hostel. So this is the problem that we have. Why students stay in their hostel? Because after their lecture, most of the students they get tired and they want to spend their time in their room and they go and rest and they take a nap for some time. As we can see, the indoor activities and the outdoor activities, it is very less, where indoor activities is more than outdoor activities, where indoor activities is only 15 students and outdoor activities is around just 13 students, and most of them prefer to stay in hostel where there are the most students are there. Moving on to the next point, which is the games that they have played, where the students, the name tag tearing is only around 8 students, tearing speed quiz is around 8 students, pouring water expert is around 15 students, chicken fight is around 7 students, queen dodgeball is around 10 students, and most of them haven't played this kind of games is around 22 students. And this is a very big problem for us, where we have two problems, where students more prefer to stay at hostel and most of them haven't played this kind of games. And for the solution, my friend will be talking about it.
Hi everyone. A warm welcome to Mrs. Nasib Hamidon, my lecturer, and my fellow friends, my team members as well. Okay, my name is Prin Lasano Pusparajan. My metric number is 181021 Okay, I'm going to propose the solution for problem 2, which is explained by my friend Terence. students nowadays more likely to stay in hostel. So we have proposed the solution, which is to attract students to participate in the program with games that can interest them. So students are more prefer to stay in the hostel instead of taking time for indoor or outdoor game. So based on our chart from the respondents, we have came up with two questions for this objective. Students will know the importance of indoor and outdoor activities. Here the fourth and fifth is stating that fourth is the agree and fifth is the strongly agree. So we have taken 42 and 40%, overall 82% agreeing that the student will more aware of the importance of indoor and outdoor games. So the next one we say is the third question, the games in the program can attract you join. Here, also we can see that 34, 44 is more than 78% of them respondents agreeing and strongly agree for the importance that the students can aware the importance of indoor and outdoor games. So in conclusion, we can say that this program is able to attract to respondents or students to join the game. So here we achieved our objective from this question. Thank you.
Hi everyone, now it's my turn. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Ko Mission. I am from RK20 Computer Engineering. My metric number is 1810211061. Now, I would like to present about the third problem in our program. The third problem in our program is students in UniMAP are lack of way to improve their weakness skill. Most of the students have their own weakness skill. They are trying to overcome it, but they do not have any effective method to overcome. Students prefer hiding their weaknesses from their friends because they think that their weaknesses will embarrass themselves. Next, students also like to do their thing alone compared to teaming up with others. This may cause them lack of experience in teaming with others. Besides that, students are always overconfident and they think that they can solve everything by themselves. They are always overestimate their own skill and underestimate the strength and the importance of teamwork skill. Based on these few reasons, we have done a survey about the weakness skill of students. Figure 4/3 show about the budget of the weakness skill of the respondent. In this figure, we can show that 56% of the respondents say that their weakness skill is communication skill. For the personal skill and the problem-solving skill, occupy 36% of respondents. Only 24% of the respondents, which are 12 out of 50 respondents, say that their weakness skill is teamwork skill. As a conclusion for this bar chart, we can say that the most of the respondents having their weakness in the communication skill. Next, let us look about the solution for this problem. For the solution to this problem is to improve their skill by designing a suitable difficult game for them. To improve the weakness skill, we can design a program that requires a lot of contestants who consist and capable on different skills. Students will forced to team up with others and learn all the skills even they are weak on this skill to win the game. Figure 5/3 shows that bar chart about the agreement of students will improve their weakness skill through this program. From bar chart, we can find that 88% of the respondents are agree and strongly agree with our program that can help to improve their weakness skill, which occupy 44 out of 50 respondents. Only 4%, which are 2 respondents, say that they are strongly disagree with our program that can help to improve the weakness skill. Well, also have 4 respondents which occupy 8% of respondents did not agree and disagree with our program. In conclusion for this solution, we can say that students believe that through this program can improve their weakness skill. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Teo Sun Yen. I'm a student from IK20 Computer Engineering. My card metric number is 181021183. Today, I'm going to talk about the benefit and cost of Running Man program. First, let's begin with the benefit of the program. Based on the solution that have been presented, the solution will benefit UniMAP student, staff, and UniMAP. Let's look at this one by one. Okay, the first one is the UniMAP student stress will be relieved and their ability in all aspects will be increased because the activity in this program will bring people a sense of relief and release their pressure. And the student will learn how to communicate with others, how to build a good teamwork. The second benefit is for staff, which is lecturer. They don't need worry about student group assignment. Through this program, the student will adapt the stranger to become their teammate. The next one is it can improve the image of UniMAP. Because it shows UniMAP pay attention to students' extracurricular activity, it will improve the quality of the student and reputation of UniMAP. The next thing I will share with you is the cost of Running Man program. Cost is different with budget. The budget is the overall finance plan of a for project. And cost is a component of that plan. We estimate 50 participants and 7 staff in this program. The table is show the category of cost. Some of this item is free of charge. And for each game, we'll have different material. For example, the name tag game, the name tag clearing is name tag for every participant. And it's around 2 ringgit Malaysia per one. And for the dashboard game, it's required 2 ball and it costs around 70 ringgit Malaysia. We prepare 4 meals for staff and participants and it is around 744 ringgit Malaysia. We also provide the prize, souvenir, and towel. The total cost of this program is around 1,504 ringgit Malaysia. So that's all my part to talk about the benefit and cost of Running Man program. Thanks.
So I'll be moving my point to management. So honestly, I think this event should be organized by the Student Affair and Alumni Department of UniMAP because they have the capable to organize such a event, such a big event, and they have all kind of equipments and capabilities. So the objective of this department is to organize event and to provide opportunity related to the student welfare, likewise development of leadership capacities, ethical reforms, intellectualism, character buildings, physical fitness, creation and expansion of personality traits. Last but not least, the Student Affair and Alumni Department of UniMAP could further develop their event management skill by hiring a outsource, arrange courses about event management so that a lot of people could learn what's going on and also pick up interpersonal skill. Thank you. That's all from me, Terence.
Hi everyone, a warm welcome to Mrs. Nasifa Hamidon and my fellow friends again. Here we came to the conclusion of our overall project. I have concluded in the slide in a few words. Okay. In conclusion, we had came up with a statistics analysis where we used the graph charts to indicate the result in this report. We created common questions based on our objectives. We have achieved all our objectives. The first problem was the students are taking less interactive to meet new friends. So we propose a solution by making a team with a different gender, race, country. In this event, will benefit students to have a chance to make new friends with their teammates. So the second problem we found, students nowadays more likely to stay in our hostel. So we came up with a solution to attract students participate in this program with games that can interest them. Designing those games involve both indoor and outdoor activities will entertain them to participate in this event. Furthermore, students do not work in a team and only care about themselves. By designing a suitable game for them to require a lot of contestants who consist of and capable of different skills will force them to team up with others. They will learn skills even they are weak on their skills and successfully can win their game by cooperating with others. This will benefit them by overcoming their weakness. The end student will not only care about themselves, they will probably know the importance of teamwork and the team up with others. And overall, the program will benefit students in the organization in many different aspects, such as stress reliefs, increasing ability in all other aspects, and improving the image of our university. Thank you.